But we're going to start at Old Trafford,
yes.
at the Theatre of Dreams.
Yes.
One of the greatest of all time. Tom Brady. No, Cristiano. It's you we're talking about. Tom Brady's also one of the GOATs, as you pointed out. But I want to start with something non-football here, because you spent a tiny bit of time with Tom. I want to see if these things are in sequence, right? So Tom Brady basically says he's retiring from football.
Yeah.
He goes to Old Trafford.
Yeah.
He sees Cristiano Ronaldo score a hat-trick.
At 37.
At 37.
Yeah.
He says, oh, this young gun, hold my beer. He's not sure if he's going to come back to football. Then he meets up with you after the game.
Yeah.
And like an hour later, a couple hours later, goes and announces that he's going to be back for another season, for his 23rd NFL season.
Exactly. That's exactly that. He wanted a photo with me. I said, okay, Tommy, I don't have much time because I had to drive back to London after the game. But I said, let's go. I took a few of my friends. We took a lovely photo. He shook my hands and he's got a huge hand. It was great. And then I guess maybe a goat inspires another goat. And he's thinking, do you know what? I'm 44. He's 37.
Wait. You're 37. Wait, I thought you were the one inspiring Brady to continue. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Was. Well, look, it finished 3-2. Cristiano, when he writes those scripts, right? I'm thinking back at the World Cup with like I think was it against Spain with like the dramatic. Yes, I was there. I should have remembered, but I've been to so many games I forget. Here in this one, he's away. Portugal, the hip flexor, murmur. Yeah. People are already writing things about, let's talk about United's demise, another wasted season, blah, blah, blah. What do they do with Cristiano? Dude comes back, scores a hat-trick, could have had more. Mm-hmm. The individual quality of the goals, even the easy ones, kind of the tap-in, the movement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hesitant to say he wanted to make a statement because I kind of assume Cristiano wants to make a statement every game. But it was a statement, wasn't it? Yeah,
I think it was a big statement. And I spoke to Paul Pogba. I had a lovely chat with Paul Pogba after the game. And he said, you know what? He said,
By the way, why did he shave his head?
And he said,
is this the all because I like to see this. This is all business, Paul Pogba.
No. Oh, maybe it's all business. Like, okay, I'm in like serious mood here. Or I think he said to me, I just wanted a change. So fair enough.
He realizes now he can't just, he's got to wait for it to grow back next time he wants another change.
But still. And he said, you know what, keep criticizing him. Keep talking badly about him. Put dirt on him, on his name, all of that. Because when you do, as in you, not me, but you, the media in general, everyone, then he comes back with a game like this. And he said, Pogba said, I knew before the game, I didn't know he would score a hat-trick and we win such a huge game, but I knew he was going to score. And I knew how good he was. He said you could see in his eyes, you could see in his attitude, the way he was talking before the game. And almost like nothing to prove because it's Cristiano, but maybe there was a bit of a chip on his shoulder saying like, oh, okay, you said I got the critics and I got this and I got that. Okay, I'm going to show you now. And you're right, he could have had more. I mean, the defending by Spurs was terrible on all three goals, really. But still, you had to score them. The strike on the first goal was amazing.
We're going to parse some of those goals because I disagree with you a little bit about the defending on all three goals.
Well, which one?
Because I would like to give some credit to Cristiano.
For what? What?
The one where he's like 7 yards outside the box and I hear on television, I forget, was it Kulusevski who was in front of him or whoever it was needs to shut him down quicker?
Yeah, Dyer. Dyer is waiting. Come on.
Okay, but
it's a great shot.
If you step to him, he's going to run past you. You're 40 yards out.
He's not going to run past you.
Okay, but you're 40 yards out, right? Like, you shouldn't be scoring from that far away.
He's not 40 yards.
30 yards, whatever it is.
Well, less
when you end up that far outside the box, when there's so many bodies there, I don't know. I think sometimes you can just take a step back and say that was a tremendous strike.
It was a great strike, but Dyer cannot let him have all this time and space when all Dyer has to do as a sweeper as well. It's not even in the back four, it's in the back five. Just step in and close him down. He can still score, but at least he wouldn't have a shot on his own like this.
And you're going to have a go at Romero as well for the fact that Cristiano jumped on his head, yeah?
Well, Doherty, I think it was more that was marking him on that corner. It's ridiculous. I mean, United scored one goal on corner all season on like 150 corners. And then but it's great. The other two big chances he had, the pointed one, the toe shot, and then the other one on the counter is great. I'm not taking anything away from Cristiano. I'm just saying that the Spurs defending was not very good, not good enough.
We're going to get to all that. I think we might disagree a tiny bit on Spurs. I did see signs of progress.
Me too, but the defending
big signs of progress as well. Maybe from a lower base of some of their recent ups and downs. We're going to get into all that on the Gab and Juls podcast. But again, Jules, you're being modest. Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, thanks you.
You're welcome, Tommy. You're welcome.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.